Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and it's time for me to play catch up on Kamen Rider Revice. In this video, I'm going to be going over my reaction to my review of Kamen Rider Revice episode 31. Due to a lot of other stuff that I was editing and things like of that nature, everything got delayed. So this week, you're going to be getting episode 31, 32, Fail episode 3, and the Hiromi first part special they did on the Blu-ray. So a lot going on. So if you haven't already, you see that red button below the video, that's a subscribe button. If it's red, you're not subscribed. Hit it so you're subscribed so you can see all more Toku goodness. I made an announcement video for the month of May is going to be Ultra May, where I will be making just tons of Ultraman content, rankings, breakdowns, freaking reviews, going over my collection, just a lot of Ultraman content. I'm really excited for it. It's kind of like March with all the nanoblock stuff I did, which I still have a backlog going on. I'm really excited to do a month of Ultraman content. To kind of break out of just Kamen Rider stuff. I love Ultraman so much, so that's coming up. And yeah, so I don't want to waste any time. Let's jump right into episode 31 of Kamen Rider Revice, and let's just watch it and let's react. And don't forget to stay all the way to the end of the video to get my thoughts and review of the episode. So let's jump in. So yeah, the hallucinations were from the pollen of the plant, Dead Man's. I'm telling you, it's the coach. Like, he's so quick to defend Jiko. And the way the episode 30 ended, I feel like it's the coach. Yeah, he looks so suspicious. Glad we're getting some past flashbacks and story for Icky. Ooh, doing a half field 5v5. I used to love those in soccer practice. Take it seriously like it's a match. Ooh, Icky's angry. He lost the ball. Oh, is he gonna slide tackle Jiko? Yep. Oof. Alright, so now we know one of the major things that happened. Icky got angry. Went to go for a slide tackle. Took out Jiko. Got something important to discuss with Sakura. Needs her to grant her wish? I wonder what that is. I don't know if I will play like he used to. It's true you don't. I've had 2 major injuries playing soccer, and then I had to basically retire. Carry on my dream along with yours, promise. I'll become a pro soccer player. And we promised. Okay, so he's basically promised him that he would become a pro soccer player because Jiko couldn't, and it was his dream. So that's probably what Jiko's mad about, that he gave up on playing soccer. Now I'm curious why he gave up on playing soccer, because that was hinted at in the beginning, the first episode, you know, here and there. But now I'm curious as to why that he gave up on soccer. All of good with the little stamps in her little pouch. Heck. Uh-oh. They got hit with the pollen. And Love Kuv is... Alrighty then. Ran into a telephone pole. I mean, Sakura's gonna start hallucinating. Yeah, so it's not Jiko. He's a victim also, because they found him in his apartment. Uh-oh. George is being called to that demon's driver. That look. just Icky started playing terrible because he was getting so frustrated and like overworking himself. He couldn't handle the guilt of what he did to Jiko. The pressure of Jiko's dream eventually weighed too much on me. And then he quit. Alright, so now we know why he stopped playing soccer, why he gave up on his dream and quit. I feel like Vice has something to do with why he doesn't remember. Is our contract the reason why I forgot? Yep, it was. Okay, that makes... Alright. Oh, is Jiko in the same hallucination dream thing? He's not on crutches. And you can see them. Oh. Yeah, so Sakura's fighting a wall. Alright, so Iki apologized to Jiko. And Jiko's apologizing as well. His words kept you feeling like a prisoner. The most important part of being a striker is be egotistical and never let a chance slip by and be confident in your scoring ability. Really true. Oh, at least they got their closure on that situation. Oh, so they resolved it and he just wakes up from the hallucination? How was it? Wait, I told you it was the coach. Got everything cleared up. Mm-hmm. Yep, so it was the coach. If I step about someone in a world of hallucination to dig up their memories. Ah. So the coach felt guilty too, because, you know, for the injury, because he pushed them. Oh, so he's gonna have Jiko fill in for him? As at the recording? Their biggest chance at goal, yeah. Okay, so he resolved Icky's memories, and now Jiko got a chance to get his goal of being a voice actor. Hey, wait. Isn't that the voice actor of Vegeta? Is he playing himself? That is the voice of... I forget his name off the top of my head. Okay. Now I see Jiko come in. Oh, I like what Jiko's saying is lining up with everything that is going on with Icky and his transformation. It's actually pretty cool. The Thundergale form has grown on me a lot. I do like this while they're fighting and Jiko's narrating his voice acting lines. They coincide with each other. And that music change. Ooh, love that guitar riff every time it comes on. Ooh, they're giving a little like manga comic flair there. Okay. Oh, this is so cool with freaking Daiji going through the freaking elements. Kind of like what they did with Sakura when they were taking on Alteka. Oh, this is really cool. I like this a lot. in the rolling stamp. Okay. Oh, nice. I love this. Woo. That was really cool. Nice. And Jico did really good, and now the producers are liking him. Okay. I guess everything worked out for everybody. We're really gonna end it with them kicking a soccer ball back and forth, trying to stir up some emotions in me. I won't allow it. Hey. Oh, he has all the family photos out, and he's not in. Icky's not in any of them now. Was Vice finally gonna explain what's actually happening? All right, 18 years ago, they made a contract. Your memories are being removed as a result of borrowing my power. So the more they transform, the more he gets erased. Yeah, if we keep fighting. You might forget about your beloved family. Oh, wow. Alrighty then. Alright, that was a good episode. A lot of personal connection for me with Jico. I've thought about it in my podcast and other things I've done from content creating over the last decade or so. I played soccer 15, almost 16 years. Had a really bad knee injury. Never fully recovered. Never got back to 100%. I actually went on and coached soccer for 3 years after. But yeah, good episode. I'm glad we got some backstory. This, the scenes with the fighting and stuff were cool, but like the backstory for Icky finally learning what happened with the whole soccer situation, like that was something I was, wondering back when we got the press conference in the first episode. I was like, when are we going to get some backstory to Icky's side? And then I kind of forgot about it with everything else going on. I forgot all about that, whole backstory for him. But I like how we're starting to get more and more for the history of Icky. Now we know that the more he borrows Vice's power and henshins and this and that, he forgets about his family and he starts getting removed from all the photos. Really cool. Very interested in how this is going to continue and play out into episode 32 and going forward. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below. Like I said in the beginning of the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see more Toku content. I got Ultra May coming up in another week. It starts. And with that being said, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.